Why, hello there, I'm Superba. Have you ever noticed that when you go on a first date with a woman, you are forbidden to talk about or even look at her boobs? It's like straining not to look at the big elephant in the room that everyone knows is there. Hi, it's very nice to meet you. Hey, what are you looking at? Your face, only your face. And on the second date, it becomes okay to look at the boobs, but you still can't talk about or touch them. I looked at them. By the third or fourth date, if she's not frigid or mentally ill, it becomes okay to talk about them and even touch them. Oh, that's so good. Then, by the sixth or seventh date, it's not only okay to touch her boobs, but you're even expected to. If you don't, she'll get upset. Why are you crying? You're not touching my boobs. What's wrong? Don't you like them anymore? This is what sociologists call the boob cycle. Women go through extremes of wanting you to ignore the very existence of their boobs, on the one hand, to touching them every minute you can on the other. But it's really an odd cycle. When you go on your first date and you don't want your boobs to be touched, you're the same as the person on date 10 when you desperately want your boobs to be touched. It's irrational to have different attitudes about boob treatment, simply because you're on a different sequential date. Furthermore, psychologists and gynecologists, and people who make love to psychologists and gynecologists, all agree that you could do grave psychological harm to yourself by treating your boobs so inconsistently. That's why if you want a healthy body and mind, you should have the same attitudes for your boobs from the first date to the last. If you're going to let them be touched on a later date, you should let them be touched immediately on the first date. It's really for your own good. It's a woman's health issue. You care about women's health, don't you? Then let them be touched now. It's for your own good. I hope this women's health advisory has been helpful to you. I am Superba. Steve, would you come out here, please?
Why?
I need some help with the women's health issue. Steve!